My discussion always circles on creation because I am a creation created by a higher being, a supernatural being, an immortal being. I am a mortal God created by an immortal God. That is why I cannot live forever or will live for a temporary period of time and expire and give room to somebody else to live here and to continue where we stopped. Our religious belief have limited the way we think, making us believe that it was a sin of one man that made us to die. But that is not true. That is not true. Because Adam, human being, sinned against God, as the book puts it. That is how we died. Then who did animals sin against? Who did the whale in the ocean sin against? Who did the trees in the forest sin against? Why did they have to die at a specific age of time? It is because biologically all humans were created to live for a limited period of time, then die and give room to some other generation to continue, and yet die to allow other generation to come in. Nobody was actually created to stay here forever. And let me remind you that the same pains that women go through during childbirth is the same pain that goats, cow, dog go through. So if it was a cause that when woman give birth that it should go through pain because humans sin against God, who did animals sin against? Who did animals sin against? If you are a free thinker, you can be able to know that certain things written in a book, a religious book, was actually made for people who have the faith to believe in what was written. For example, the Christian has a doctrine of thinking, the Muslim has a doctrine of thinking, the Buddhists have a doctrine of thinking, and the Hindus have a doctrine of thinking. The traditionalists have a doctrine of thinking. Everybody believes what they're thinking is right. So you cannot just come on to a Buddhist man and say what he's thinking is false. If you have a chance, you can even for defaming his faith. So at the end of the day, we are all right, courtesy of our religion. But everything that every religion teach might be false to the real fact about life. The fact is that every human being, we are not created to stay forever. We are created to live here and die. That is why everything you possess on earth today will never be yours forever. One day when you die, wheels will change. Your son will take over. Your daughters will take over. Your wife will take over. Your relative will take over. Your real estate, your investment, the money in your bank does not belong to you. Your money in your bank belongs to the bank of